First, the top news headlines. Government orders lockdown of 3 EMA markets, temporary market. Chief Minister urges people to take precautions against COVID-19. Nirbhaya gang rape case convicts hanged to death. Good evening and welcome to Times of Manipur. This is SURAJ giving you the news. Now the news in detail. In view of the coronavirus outbreak in India and around the world, the Manipur government has issued an order that all 3 EMA markets and temporary market at Imphal city shall remain closed from midnight of March 21st till midnight of March 25th. Further, the Deputy Commissioners of Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Bisnupur, Kakching and Jiribam districts have also been directed to ensure that the main EMA markets located at their respective district headquarters shall remain closed. Manipur Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren Singh today urged the people to take precautions in times of coronavirus. Biren cautioned that COVID-19 must not be taken lightly, thinking that it has not affected the state. Briefing media at CM Bungalow in Imphal, the Chief Minister said that we all must take precautions against COVID-19. The Manipur government has taken a precautionary measures to prevent outbreak of coronavirus in Manipur since January 18. In line with the guidelines of World Health Organization, there will be some changes in the preventive measures in the state. He also appealed to the people to avoid mass gathering and that people above 65 years of age should stay home as much as possible. He said that the government has also urged the people to stay home and avoid going to office, marketplaces, shopping malls and other places where large groups gather, except exigencies. Biren also appealed that panic buying should be avoided when there is news about lockdown of markets.
Adagi yamaruina World Health Organization ki instruction, Ministry of Health, Government of India ki instruction matung ina expert ki matung ina hai sahi 65 ki matak ta hell lava moishida na hena immune system sondar panna khangde kari ne khanai medical terminology relation erorege an experts ki matung ina sahi humanga heba miyoshingi hariwa sayol ani humsidi ani hi mapan thoktana manungda leibiyo adagi mana khoigi laiba khoigi tarikuni thoigi ngasa in haijagibudo tarikuni thoigi sidi ayu pung taret tagi na numidang pung mapan phaubu sidi ekhoi kari gumba mata sathok chasin togdana self curfew self imposed togjagadabani khoina sidai da police tharaga noi thokano laungnabagi mathok tade akhoi gi isa kan hingnanabani akhoi leibak praja mayam hingnanabani akhoi praja mayam hairiba dungba virus phattaba virus sidagi mayok thengnanaba akhoi gi state chigi miyam gi oiba bharat chigi oiba aduga state manipur gi oiba amato oiba firebni abna akhoi isana thokcharoidabani.
Biren also urged the public to stay home to show solidarity to the Janta curfew announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on March 22nd from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Stating that some states have imposed CRPC 144 in view of COVID-19 outbreak. Biren said that the state may also lock down places of large gatherings in the state. The Chief Minister also appealed for concerted efforts in fighting coronavirus.
Manipur gi nahan social media da Facebook da Manila da karida sumaina khara university tawba khotpa leire haidana thori madu ai kaino da Ministry of External Affairs da ai ngarang maksu akoi gi ada leiriba akoi gi RC torokanda tharga wari sanan gre anybody mapan da karida stranded tawna legiba sing with details university ki maming magi roll number magi identity card country dugi mafam adagi area dugi mafam hairiba singdo tawrakanda aikogi office ta ai sa thengna jo aikogi leiriba government gi any police da oigera DC da oigera adaga ai office da oigera anybody da thuna pisan birakna ba haidna madumagai appeal tawjari.
The 4 men convicted of the gang rape and murder of a Delhi woman on December 16, 2012 were hanged in Tihar jail early in the morning, ending a horrific chapter in India's long history of sexual assault that had seared the nation's soul. According to a media report, 32-year-old Mukesh Singh, Pawan Gupta, age 25, Vinay Sharma, age 26, and 31-year-old Akshay Kumar Singh were executed at 5:30 for the savage assault in an empty moving bus on the 23-year-old physiotherapy intern who came to be known the world over as Nirbhaya, the fearless one. This is the first time that 4 men have been hanged together in Tihar jail, South Asia's largest prison complex that houses more than 16,000 inmates. 6 people, including the 4 convicts and the juvenile, were named as accused, while another accused, Ram Singh, allegedly committed suicide in the Tihar jail days after the trial began in the case. The juvenile was released in 2015 after spending 3 years in a correctional home. The 4 Nirbhaya gang rape convicts had not expressed any last wish or will to authorities. Former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi has urged the state government to take up extra precautionary measures at busy Khairamban market in Imphal in view of the deepening fears of COVID-19 pandemic across the globe. Coronavirus is a big threat to the humankind, Ibobi told reporters at his official quarter in Imphal. Flanked by Congress Working Committee CWC member Gai Khangam, Congress MLAs K. Govindas, K.H. Joy Kisan, A.K. Mirabai, K. Ranjit, Fazur Rahim, D. Karung Thang, K. Meghachandra, Surja Kumar Okram and D.D. Thaisi. The Congress Legislature Party CLP leader Ibobi underlined on the need of collective efforts in fighting the coronavirus. There is no positive case of COVID-19 in the Northeast so far.
ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯒꯦꯠ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯤꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯐꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯁꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯁꯦꯔꯤꯌꯁꯅꯦꯁ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥ ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯁꯦꯔꯤꯌꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯏꯕꯦꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯒꯤ ꯂꯂꯣꯟ ꯏꯇꯤꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯊꯥꯛꯄ ꯈꯣꯠꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ इमा मार्केट कुंबा एग्जांपल न होइना हाइजरबदा सिगुमदा सरकार की माइकैदगी करी सेक्शन थौरांग लखत पीरे इमा इबेन सिंगी दमक्तदा अतै तंगाई फदबसु लैरमगनी अदुबु मसी खक्तगी होइना एक्सक्लूसिवली मसी खक्तगी होइना करी हिदाक लांगथक लेसनब खंगदे तौबुदी तौबिरमगनी अदु सिगुमबा सीरियसनेस से सीरियस होइदि हाइबगी गवर्नमेंट न कन तौदि हाइबगी वानतबा अखोई मसी यंगजबदा हाइब तारे गवर्नमेंट की प्रिपेयर से एनी एयरपोर्ट खंगदे हॉस्पिटल खंगदे और नत्रगा तौरिबा मवोंग से कोइना खरे हेना सीरियस होहेनिंगी.
Well, it's time now for a short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Manipuri University da affiliate Tauraba South Asian Institute of Rural and Agricultural Management Sairam Langjing Achoba Imphal West ki admission hauzare. Course singdi BSc Agriculture, BSc Horticulture amadi Bachelor of Business Administration BBNE. Form thaba April ki date 1 dagi hauzaragani. Aku pamarol gidamak ekhogi website www.sairam.org.in natraga ekhogi phone number 9612812346 natraga 7641929924 da contact tawiyo.
Nauka Hearing Aid Center Kumja listing ama chawpan marifom do ki hona chai kuntramanga hena Notice India ahan hearing aid clinic mo ina lereklaba Nauka gi Imphal Center ma hangjare TV ma phone gi konjel loinana nil khongum fam na tabangam da gi awaba mayok na dibna al kodingmak wabi rogano Nauka Hearing Aid clinic ngasi makleng sim direktuna completely invisible water resistant amadi rechargeable oidaba digital hearing aid hapiu tabangam gi pangalwana badong gi khangna chana ba single power si tambio ai khoi gi leifam di Nagamapal Main Road Phogoi Sangmam Laikai near Community Hall. Mobile number na 6000954159.
Welcome back after the break. Another death due to the novel coronavirus has been reported in India today. The latest news comes from Rajasthan, where a 69-year-old Italian citizen has died while undergoing treatment at the Fortis Hospital in Jaipur. He had apparently previously recovered from the disease but died later. Nearly 200 people in India were tested positive for COVID-19 as of today, of which more than 170 are active cases as per a report. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the nation on the pandemic yesterday night and called for a Janta curfew on March 22nd between 7 a.m. and 9 p.m. to control the spread of the virus. The number of people who have died as a result of the coronavirus pandemic now exceeds 10,000 according to media reports. In total, 10,080 deaths have been reported, most of them in Europe, 4,932, and Asia, 3,431. Italy is the worst affected country with 3,405 fatalities, followed by China with 3,248, the initial epicenter of the outbreak, and Iran with 1,433. Italy surpassed China yesterday as the country with the most deaths from coronavirus, as the UN chief warned millions could die if it spreads unchecked around the globe. China, for its part, reported no new domestic cases for the first time since the virus appeared in the central city of Wuhan in December before spreading worldwide. While there was a glimmer of hope in China, several nations tightened their borders and imposed lockdowns, trapping tens of millions of people in their homes. World leaders also unleashed nearly $1 trillion to prop up the teetering global economy, only to see the once-in-a-century pandemic seemingly spiral further out of control. The death toll soared in Europe as Italy announced another 427 fatalities yesterday, taking its total to 3,405. Ghari Youth Club today appealed to the concerned authority to cancel the order issued by Imphal West Deputy Commissioner yesterday for setting up of quarantine and isolation facilities in various schools near Imphal International Airport. General Secretary of Ghari Youth Club condemned the government's plan during a press meet at Manipur Press Club Imphal today. The Manipur government is all prepared to set up quarantine facilities at HRD, Extra H, Imphal Valley, Herbert and UNACO schools in view of the coronavirus threat.
Quarantine facilities big masi atum matamna atopa comfortable loiba safety we jaga hongdopiyo Ghari people ki prajamayang awa se kohon biru haidana akoi appeal tongsamani akoi na sangsang sisina asi press meeting dongsa lauraga koi TOMTV ki makai ga su kan amjani hadiwa order se kudak tak kapiyo masi akoi Ghari people sina Ghari leaders sangsang sina masi ya sungang loi haidana ayam hongdosa.
As a precautionary measure against COVID-19 threat, Laukoipat Ecological Park, one of the important picnic spots in Bishnupur district, will remain closed with immediate effect until March 31st. In this regard, Bishnupur District Deputy Commissioner Neeta Rambam issued a notice today. Communist Party of India Manipur State Council appealed to the public to extend help for Chasat villagers who are now taking shelter at the temporary relief camp since their houses were razed to the ground in the March 16 arson attack. A CPI press release said that around 1,000 Chasat villagers are now surviving on food grains, clothes and medicines provided by civil society organizations, Red Cross Society, public and political parties. Taking up preventive measures against coronavirus, Bharatiya Janata Party Kaching District today organized a poster campaign on COVID-19 in Kaching District. Cycle Patrol Unit of Kaching Police Station took out a public awareness rally on the deadly virus as part of the campaign.
Lambida Saliva Silina Yam Nakshinadaba, Adi Miam in the Mapanga Sangidaba, Topa outside the Levas Hata Sati Mayam Sangapa, Taupa Mayamasi, like I vacation of Biduna, Masama Sabo, Nanga by Yarama de Satina, Masama Sabu Kukiva, Highway.
The statue of a legendary Kuki warrior, Lukholun alias Pakang Haukip, who was the commander of southern sector in the Anglo-Kuki War 1917-1919, was unveiled today at Hangnep Subdivisional Headquarters, Churachandpur district. Head of Haukip clan, Thangza Hau Haukip, unveiled this statue during a function. Traditional Kuki rituals, prayers and paying homage to the late warrior were the main highlights of the event. Dr. Lamtin Thang Haukip of Kuki Research Forum said that Pakang Haukip and other Kuki warriors fought bravely against the mighty British in the 3-year-long Anglo-Kuki War for the motherland. He added that today's event signified their bravery and sacrifices for the land.
Tisingsi chahi ahum chuk na 1917 to 1919 je moi kano lan shop na hambani ado khoi gi leifam chapham angang ahan loi namak sipul laga yengsil laga nungsiraga khoi gi ningthau singduna khoi je mayam ngasi moi gi great grandson mayam great granddaughters mayam natragana generation kaya da lakadaba moi mayam si khallaga moina khoi gi lamji defense to birambani khoi gi freedom si sungak pirambani haina khoina thamjaba.
Let's take another short commercial break. Do stay tuned.
Admission open. The Knowledge Home Boarding Cum Coaching Center. Foundation course for class 9 and 10 will start from 18 April 2020 and foundation course for 11 and 12 will start from 15 April 2020. Course highlights: small batches, conceptual based knowledge, chapter wise test, individual attention, regular feedback and parents teachers session, free personal counseling. For details, please contact the Knowledge Home Boarding Cum Coaching Center, Hatta New Chekon Road. Lamjingba Cab brings you a brand new fare chart for wedding packages. Package number 1, within Imphal city area up to the range of 15 kilometers for 6 hours at rupees 1,800 only. Package number 2, outside Imphal city area ranging from 15 kilometers to 30 kilometers for 6 hours at 2,000 rupees only. Package number 3, outside Imphal city area beyond 30 kilometers for 6 hours to 8 hours at rupees 2,600 only. For details, suggestions or feedback, please contact 1800-1027-959 or 8794-613154 or visit our office at Nagamapal Rims Road near Nityananda Mandir.
Welcome back. Bhutan today confirmed its second case of coronavirus after the partner of the first COVID-19 case in the country tested positive. The first patient who had been first tested positive for coronavirus in Bhutan is a 76-year-old tourist from the United States of America who visited India, including Assam. He had reached Jorhat in eastern Assam on February 22nd and took a week-long luxury cruise ride on the Brahmaputra to Guwahati. Bhutan Prime Minister Lote Sering today said that 3 persons who had come in contact with the US tourists were kept on quarantine and regular tests were being conducted on them. The test was carried out as part of the quarantine process where everybody gets checked to determine the status before the release. The 3 primary contacts, the partner, guide and driver, finished their quarantine period today. He also said that the guide and the driver of the US tourists were tested negative. The 59-year-old patient will now be monitored in an isolation facility from today. Situation in the Kakoi Reserve Forest in Lakhimpur district is tense following overnight firing from across the interstate boundary along Assam, Arunachal Pradesh. As per reports, police said the situation has been volatile in that reserve forest under Lakhimpur Forest Range since March 17, when forest officials demolished some structures constructed by alleged encroachers from Arunachal Pradesh. Following this, 1 platoon of security personnel was deployed in the interstate boundary area near Kakoi by Papumpare district of Arunachal Pradesh to maintain law and order on Tuesday. But in spite of that, the villagers living on the Assam side of the boundary near the reserve forest alleged that they had been fired upon from across the boundary on Tuesday night. They also alleged that an office belonging to an NGO was also set on fire by the people coming from across the interstate boundary. A concrete signpost erected by Lakhimpur District Forest Department was also allegedly damaged by the attackers. Legendary India footballer P.K. Banerjee died today in Kolkata after battling a prolonged illness. He was 83. A media report said Banerjee is survived by daughters Paula and Purna, who are renowned academicians, and younger brother Prasoon Banerjee, who is a sitting Trinamool Congress MP. The 1962 Asian Games gold medalist, whose best days as a striker coincided with Indian football's golden era, was suffering from respiratory problems due to pneumonia. He scored 65 international goals in 84 appearances for the national team. Besides winning the gold medal at the Jakarta Asian Games in 1992, Banerjee led India in the 1960 Rome Olympics, where he scored the equalizer against a formidable French team in a 1-1 draw. Saudi Arabia today suspended all domestic flights, buses, taxis and trains for 14 days starting from tomorrow, according to media reports. Reports said that the move comes as a precautionary measures to limit the spread of coronavirus, which has spread panic in global markets and put several countries on virtual lockdowns. Saudi Arabia has so far confirmed 274 infections and no deaths. Let's now have the sports news. In sports today, a 3-day basic sport climbing training 2020 concluded today at the complex of Manipur Mountaineering and Trekking Association, Mamta. The training program was jointly organized by Indian Mountaineering Foundation, IMF, Northeast Zone, MMT and Manipur Sports Climbing Association, MSCA, under the sponsorship of Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. Speaking during the closing event, Training Director and IMF Northeast Zone Secretary Dr. K. Romeo said that such training program was held to help improve the standard of the sport climbing sport and also to promote sports among the youngsters. Governing Council member of IMF, Wide Laba, founder president of Mamta L. Sujit Singh, Padma Shri awardee and chairman of IMF Northeast Zone G. Anita and president of Mamta Bijoy Kakching Tabam attended the event. English football will be suspended until at least 30th April because of the continued spread of coronavirus. According to media reports, all games in England's Premier League, EFL Women's Super League and Women's Championship and all fixtures in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland are currently postponed. The Football Association has also agreed that the current season can be extended indefinitely under current rules, and season had been scheduled to end on 1st June. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top news headlines once again. Government orders lockdown of 3 IMA markets, temporary market. Chief Minister urges people to take precautions against COVID-19. Nirbhaya gang rape case, convicts hanged to death. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.